most of the teachers try to manage the behavior in the classroom, but they ignore one thing. They ignore that students' feelings and emotions are also important. To check students' feelings and emotions, I'm using a very simple system called the mood meter. The mood meter has 4 sections or 4 parts of it: red, yellow, blue, and green. So using this system, students are going to take their magnet, enter the classroom in the morning with their name on it, place the magnet according to their feeling. Let's say they feel that they have high energy, but at the same time, they are negative. Then they are going to place their magnet on the red quadrants. Let's say I'm angry over here. If they feel a high level of energy, but at the same time they are positive, then they are going to place their magnet on the yellow quadrant. Let's say I'm joyful. If they are feeling that their mood is down, or they're feeling blue, and at the same time their energy level is down, they are tired or they are sad, then they're going to place their magnet on the blue quadrant. Let's say I'm tired. At the same time, if you feel that your students or yourself are feeling low energy, but at the same time you are positive, then you have to place your magnet on the green zone. So let's say I am calm or chill, or I am sleepy. This is the most popular part in my class on mood meter. So how actually you have to do this? When students, at the beginning of the year, when students are going to create the words, you will have to prepare the cards according to the colors: yellow, red, blue, or green. You cut them down, give it to them, and you ask them that we are going to create, you tell them that you are going to create the mood meter, and you are going to do it all together. So in this way, students are going to feel ownership. You can also give them the magnet, so they're going to decorate or place a small sticker on it. In this case, we will make sure that students actually will follow the system. I also have my own magnet called Mr. Ida, and I have a special student in my classroom who will always come to me in the morning and ask about my feelings. Usually, I'm always on the green zone, usually, but at the same time, sometimes I might be on the red one. This is also a very interesting part of it. So when you are going to place yourself on the red zone, the students are going to wonder and they ask why you are on the red zone, actually. What happened to you today? And this might lead to a very interesting discussion. So you can bring the topics that you will think is the best way to discuss or to talk about something else. So follow these small system steps, and that actually will help you to build up the mood meter system in your classroom. Let's talk about the reasons behind the system as well. So the first reason for this, when students will put their magnet on different quadrants and showcase their feelings, you are going to know their feelings in the classroom. So I can use this information, it's a data actually, so I can use this information when I'm going to give the task or ask the question, or we have a morning discussion. Once I see that student on the red zone or on the blue zone, I'm not going to ask unless the student will raise their hands. Also, students can change their mood meter feelings based on their day. Sometimes students start the day on the green zone, and then they are going to move themselves to blue or red or yellow. So this magnet is going to move around every time. But the second reason, if you see that student continuously going to put the magnet on the red zone, this is a red flag for you as well. So you can contact the parents or initiate a conversation with the student to figure out what's going on with him or with her. The third reason for that, students have the ownership of their own feelings. They try and started to understand themselves, and everything is tangible. The other reason for that, when they enter the classroom, they have this magnet with them, they touch something, and this is your government. This is your classroom. This is your classroom environment that you created. So they start following your system that you created before. So I believe that this system is going to work well in my classroom. Students like this, and I like it as well. So I think this is something that every classroom should start with. Please, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you click on the button below and subscribe for this channel, and also join the Telegram channel, the channel that we created for growing teacher community. Thank you so much, and goodbye.